Where did you first pick up that spin move?
I'm not quite sure about that. Probably in middle school, just playing with friends and playing around and doing stuff like that, I guess.
So it was a playground move that originated it?
I don't know what to tell you. It just happened. So it was more like reaction than anything. So I guess it was a playground move.
Yeah.
So I assume that you watched film or your film of the game from Saturday. What's your assessment of how you performed?
I have a lot more things to work on, like ball security, keep the ball high and tight, and staying straight vertical when I'm running down the field and not veering off to the sides.
Do you feel like you actually left some yardage out there at times?
Coach told me, he said I could have picked up a little bit more yards if I would have done things a little differently. So yes, I did.
What's the last couple of days been like for you? You get a sense that people are kind of buzzing about you?
Not, I guess, I've seen it on my Twitter feeds, but I don't really look at most of it. I just, move on to the next week and worry about the opponents for next week.
Looks like you have a lot of balance. Is that just a natural thing, or is that something that you work on a lot?
Something I probably worked on. I used to do gymnastics as a kid, and, I still do flips every now and then. And, so it's more, worked on than anything.
How did you get into gymnastics?
Mom put me in gymnastics when I was about 4 or 5 because I used to flip all the time, jump off the stairs and do crazy stuff like that.
How long did you do it?
For about 2 years. That was about it.
What was your best event?
I don't remember doing any events. I just, remember being in gymnastics, doing flips, and just learning stuff.
Do you think it helped football-wise?
I guess you can say it did. I wouldn't know because if I were to do it, then, we would see.
What was it like when Arizona came in and gave you an offer? Because at the time, obviously, they were the biggest school that had contacted you.
It was exciting. I remember sitting on my couch sleep, and my teammate Contrell, he goes to Washington, called me because he was here on his recruiting trip, and then he called me. He said, "I got somebody that wants to talk to you," and it was Coach Richrod, and
That's so cool.
he talked to me, and then he offered me, and I was like, "Wait." Had to wake up, thought I was dreaming for a second. So,
Had they indicated that they were going to offer you at that point, or did it come as a complete surprise to you?
well, they were talking to me
Yeah.
before, but I didn't see it coming.
What was it before they had come in? I mean, what was the recruitment process like for you? Was it ever frustrating?
No, I
waiting
didn't.
Or
I didn't worry about recruiting. I just worried about my high school team and playing football and being the best person I could be.
Who else was interested in you besides Arizona?
Washington State, Sacramento State, Weber State, and Montana.
Tyrell said that it's kind of hard to put a lick on you. That you're hard to square up and get hit. Have you ever gotten hit real hard?
Oh, a couple times.
Yeah?
It happens. It's football.
Does it happen very often for you though?
More than so. So like, I would say 5% of the time.